Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into 10 motorcycles you can buy and never have to worry about repairs again. Number 10, Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is one of those bikes you buy once and keep for life, not just because it looks sharp wherever it's parked. With a price sitting comfortably below $7,000, it delivers cruiser aesthetics, brand reputation, and long-term dependability without taking a bite out of your wallet. Built to easily exceed 70,000 miles with only routine servicing, the Rebel 500 has gained a national reputation for rock-solid reliability. Beneath the tank, Honda's placed a smooth, liquid-cooled 500cc parallel twin engine. It offers ample low-end torque that makes urban riding effortless and highway stints surprisingly capable, especially for its displacement. What's even better is the engine's track record. Few in the class can match its consistency. No engine headaches, no repair nightmares, just steady, reliable performance whether you're commuting daily or sneaking away for weekend rides. Service is simple, replacement parts are easy to find, and the maintenance schedule is refreshingly forgiving. And since it sips fuel instead of guzzling it, you'll be spending less at the gas station and more time enjoying the ride. It's the type of motorcycle mechanics often compliment, mainly because they don't see it in the shop too often. All in all, the Honda Rebel 500 isn't just a low-cost entry into the cruiser world. It brings an ownership experience that remains stress-free for the long haul. Number 9, Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is a midweight cruiser that just keeps delivering, mile after mile, year after year, without draining your wallet. With a new price right around $9,000, it gives you full-size cruiser presence minus the heavyweight baggage. Riders across the US frequently report surpassing 80,000 miles on these machines with only standard upkeep, no pampering needed. At the core is a fuel-injected 900cc V-twin engine that's smooth, torquey, and easygoing, making both city rides and highway journeys a breeze. It's not made to rip up the road, it's built for control, comfort, and reliability. And above all, it holds up under pressure. Kawasaki perfected the motor design to run cool, clean, and consistent over time. No overheating issues, no transmission drama, just the torquey low-end punch matched to a calm, durable core. Repairs are uncommon, maintenance is basic, and you won't need to shell out big bucks to keep it running. Whether it's belts, brakes, or oil changes, costs stay reasonable. Parts are easily sourced and typically cost less than you'd expect for a cruiser of this size. Combine that with sturdy construction and you've got a cruiser that doesn't just look like it's ready for the long road, it's built for it. All things considered, the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is a wise choice for riders in it for the long run. It's built for America's roads, made for simplicity, and engineered to stay away from the mechanic's bench. Number 8, Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 blends classic cruiser styling with thoroughly modern dependability. And that's not just a talking point, it's backed by thousands of US riders who've already tested it in the real world. Priced just under $7,000, it's among the most affordable midweight cruisers out there that doesn't compromise on ride feel or build quality. Here's the real highlight, it's made to go the distance. Many owners are already logging over 50,000 miles with minimal wear, and this bike's just hitting its stride. Powering the Super Meteor is a 650cc parallel twin, air-oil cooled, and finely tuned for buttery cruising. It's the same engine that made waves in the Interceptor and Continental GT4. Being reliable, low maintenance, and quietly competent. It doesn't buzz, strain, or protest, it just delivers across the rev range. And unlike older Enfields, this one doesn't leak or leave you waiting on a tow. Built to global standards, it proves itself in every mile. Keeping it running is surprisingly affordable. Oil changes and basic maintenance fall far below what you'd expect for a bike in this category. And with US parts support improving, replacements are both available and infrequently needed. All in all, the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is what happens when timeless looks meet modern tech. It's a cruiser that stays stylish, simple, and sturdy, a rare gem in an age of overcomplicated rides. Number 7, Kawasaki Versys 650. The Kawasaki Versys 650 defines all-purpose reliability. Whether you're commuting daily, carving through canyons on weekends, or tackling long-distance tours, it's built to handle it all, without asking for much in return. With a price around $9,000, this bike offers adventure bike versatility with a value that punches well above its weight class. Beneath it all lies a 650cc parallel twin that's been a mainstay in Kawasaki's lineup for years. And it's not just well-known, it's practically indestructible. It supplies strong torque down low and in the mid-range, giving you confidence at highway speeds but still managing to stay user-friendly in city traffic. What really makes the Versys stand out is its easy upkeep. Oil changes, brake jobs, chain tensioning, it's all simple and low cost. Major issues, practically unheard of. This is a bike that keeps going, even when ridden hard. And because it's a Kawasaki, parts are plentiful across the US, and rarely pricey. In short, the Kawasaki Versys 650 is a bike that earns your trust over time. It works in every condition, every ride. It's practical, dependable, and has the kind of reputation that makes it an obvious pick for anyone who wants a bike they can ride hard, and still not worry when it's time for service. Number 6. Yamaha V Star 250. The Yamaha V Star 250 proves you don't need a massive motor or a big budget to own a motorcycle that simply won't give up. With a price tag sitting around $5,000 brand new, it's easily one of the most affordable cruisers on American roads. But don't be fooled by the low cost, this is no throwaway machine. It's a small displacement legend, often going beyond 60,000 miles with basic maintenance. Driving this mini cruiser is a 249cc air-cooled V-twin engine. Yes, a V-twin in a 250 class bike. It's light, smooth, and incredibly easy to take care of. There's no complex electronics, no liquid cooling system, and nothing over-engineered. It's all old-school reliability with a carburetor that rarely complains and an engine that runs on next to nothing. Best part, maintenance costs are nearly non-existent. You can do an oil change yourself for pocket change, and replacement parts, when you even need them, are dirt cheap and easy to find. Insurance is extremely low, and because the V Star 250 is known for reliability, you're unlikely to see a repair shop outside of scheduled service. In the end, the Yamaha V Star 250 is a no-fuss, high-value cruiser that's earned its spot in countless US garages. If your goal is low cost, low hassle, and maximum miles, this little V-twin comes very close to being bulletproof on two wheels. Number 5. Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 has built its reputation the traditional way, by being almost unbreakable. With a new price typically just under $8,000, it brings classic American cruiser looks paired with Honda's legendary reliability. Across the country, riders have racked up over 80,000 miles on their Shadows without encountering major mechanical problems. Beneath the tank is a liquid-cooled 745cc V-twin engine that's smooth, quiet, and clearly built for the long haul. It doesn't chase high-rev thrills. Instead, it serves up dependable low-end torque and a power band that's calm and consistent. This engine has been in Honda's lineup for decades for one reason: it works. Ownership is as low cost as it gets for a midsize cruiser. Regular service is simple. Parts are abundant in every state, and repairs, if needed, rarely exceed a few $100. The shaft drive setup means you skip chain maintenance entirely, adding to the bike's low-effort charm. Overall, the Honda Shadow 750 is a cruiser you can ride for decades. It's easy to handle, tough to damage, and incredibly simple to own. If you're hunting for a midsize bike that stays loyal through the years with minimal fuss, the Shadow 750 won't leave you guessing. Number 4. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 stands out as one of the rare bikes that manages to be exciting, dependable, and affordable all at once. Starting just below $8,000, it delivers excellent value while keeping both quality and reliability front and center. Riders across the US regularly take their MT-07s well past 70,000 miles without facing serious mechanical setbacks. It's not just a thrill to ride, it's designed to handle abuse and keep coming back for more. The heart of the MT-07 is a liquid-cooled 689cc parallel twin engine built around Yamaha's crossplane crankshaft concept. That setup gives it a unique torque signature and makes throttle input especially satisfying. Yes, it's quick, but more importantly, it's tough. Maintenance is straightforward and inexpensive. It's chain-driven, has simple valve check intervals, and features a robust fuel system. Most routine services can be done in your garage with basic tools. And when parts are needed, they're affordable and easy to track down anywhere in the US. Bottom line, the Yamaha MT-07 balances performance and practicality in a way few naked bikes do. It's as rewarding to own as it is to ride. If you're after something fast, fun, and low on headaches, this is a bike that'll never feel like a mistake. Number 3. Royal Enfield Bullet 500. The Royal Enfield Bullet 500 is a true classic that's outlasted the trends, not just because of its vintage charm, but because it keeps running long after others quit. With a price hovering around $6,000 when new, it remains one of the most affordable ways into retro motorcycle ownership in the US. But don't let the throwback styling fool you, this machine is tougher than it looks. Properly cared for, riders have taken the Bullet 500 well beyond 60,000 miles, often under conditions that would rattle newer, more delicate bikes. Powering this legend is a basic, air-cooled 500cc single-cylinder engine designed with longevity in mind. It's got that iconic thump, delivers usable torque, and doesn't need fancy electronics to run right. Unlike modern bikes loaded with sensors and software, the Bullet keeps things analog, and that's part of its charm. Replacement parts are cheap and easy to find, and routine upkeep is simple enough for first-timers to handle. Oil changes, valve checks, and other basics don't require a dealer visit. All said, the Royal Enfield Bullet 500 is for riders who prefer durability and simplicity over glitz and gimmicks. If you're looking for a no-nonsense ride with old-school soul and proven reliability, this one's a keeper. Number 2. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing isn't just another touring motorcycle, it's a two-wheeled luxury tank with a rock-solid reputation for going the distance without skipping a beat. With a starting price close to $25,000, it's not cheap, but over the years, it proves every penny is well spent. American owners often ride their Gold Wings past 150,000 miles, and some even push beyond 200,000 with little more than standard service. Hidden beneath the bodywork is a flat six-cylinder engine that runs smoother than just about anything else on the road. It's fuel-injected, liquid-cooled, and delivers turbine-like power across the entire rev range. And even with its complex touring features, infotainment, nav systems, electric windscreens, Honda engineered it for near-bulletproof reliability. Repairs are few and far between. Yes, some services like valve checks or belt replacements can be pricey, but they're spread out over tens of thousands of miles. In the grand scheme, the Gold Wing is what you buy when you want zero concerns about dependability. It's more than a motorcycle, it's a long-term investment in comfort, performance, and peace of mind. It doesn't just handle cross-country rides, it conquers them, year after year. Number 1. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 is what you'd call the ultimate do-it-all motorcycle that simply refuses to quit. Priced just under $8,000 brand new, it's one of the best values out there, and it's built on a legacy of exceptional reliability. For over 20 years, riders have trusted the SV650 for its unbeatable combo of performance, affordability, and easy maintenance. Take care of it, and these bikes routinely pass the 90,000-mile mark without any serious engine issues. At its center is a liquid-cooled 645cc V-twin engine that's both responsive and resilient. It gives you enough excitement for backroad adventures while staying tame and predictable enough for daily commuting. Where the SV650 really wins is with upkeep. Valve checks are infrequent, oil changes are a breeze, and replacement parts are cheap and widely available. You're not dealing with exotic components or high labor costs, just smart design and durable engineering. It's chain-driven, but even drivetrain maintenance stays manageable and DIY-friendly. Overall, the Suzuki SV650 wins riders over for one simple reason: it never disappoints. Whether you're new to motorcycling or a seasoned rider, this is one bike that delivers consistent fun without ever becoming a burden. And that wraps up this list. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future uploads.